Ahead of the 2019 general elections, Nigerian youths running for various political positions have called on all Nigerians, especially the youths, to come out en masse to vote for young people with competency, character and credibility that can deliver on their campaign promises. They made this call at a conference held at Shehu Musa Yaradua Center in Abuja with their team, the Convergence. ACNN News correspondent Nwanne Ogechukwu was there and has the story.
Nigerian youth are ready to run. 2019 is going to be about young people. So young people, come out. If you're registered to vote, come out and vote. Vote for young people with competence, with character, with credibility that you know can deliver.
The Convergence is an initiative of the Youth Initiative for Advocacy, Growth and Advancement, YAGA Africa, and the Not Too Young to Run movement. The conference is said to be the largest gathering of young candidates running for office in the 2019 general elections in Nigeria, with a focus on power, capacity, and politics. It was attended by about 400 young candidates from various political parties, with speakers from Nigeria and other countries. These young candidates are optimistic that they are going to bring about the much desired change that the country has been clamoring for.
My people from my constituencies, they have led so many problems in which I, an individual, cannot be able to solve that problems. So I have to be a kind of lawmaker so as I can be able to raise their voice so as for it to be actualized. That was the reason I have to answer their call.
We cannot continue to wait for things to change while we're watching. We want to participate to see how the youths, I personally want to participate to contribute my quota to the development of my country.
We are youth, we are vibrant, we've touched most part of it. Like someone like me, I've worked in the oil and gas setting, I've worked in the political setting, I've had an appointment to work with the governor, and I've also worked in the NGO world. So I've toured around and I know I can do better and I have to give back to the society.
My vision for Nigeria is to see Nigeria competing with the first world. It's to see Nigeria change, a Nigeria that there's a fair play where a son of a nobody can rise up to be somebody.
I want to ensure that I bring government really closer to the people. You know, the purpose of setting up the local government system is to bring government closer to the people, to make them feel the impact of government. Yes. But over the years, this purpose has been defeated. Yes. So I want to make sure that I do that. I want a people participatory government. I want an inclusive government.
The young ones now are fed up of such. So we want them to know that we have those people out there. We no more those kids again. We want to represent that particular slogan, leaders of tomorrow. And it has to start from now. And that's the only way it can work.
This 21st century, we should not have women dying of such issues. It's not acceptable. We should not have children dying of such issues. So I want to come out and push for laws, bills, through NGOs, whatever it takes to get a child and maternal hospital. I'm ready to do it. That's why I'm out.
To actually bring governance directly to the people. Let people feel the impact of government. Most of the time, it's either it ends in Ikeja, it ends in Abuja, or whatever state capital. But right now, the discussion and the conversation is going to be different. Let someone living in the next door, in that rural area, feel that, oh, there is government.
It is said that 70% of the youth of Kano State are being challenged of drug abuse. So this is one of those things I want to change. I want to change the political system in Kano State, mostly on women and youth.
I want a Nigeria that produces what it consumes. I want a Nigeria that produces a complex product for other continents, other nations to consume. I want a Nigeria where there is freedom of speech. I want a Nigeria I desire.
They called on their fellow youths to come out en masse and vote for young people with character, competence and courage.
My message to the Nigerian youth is the high time for them to come, not to be used the way they were used before. If you take the case study of this Nigerian politics, right from 1960 up till now, it is just a circling. So it's concern Nigerians, concern youth that have focused. This is the high time for them to come on board.
So come out on March 2nd and February 16th to come and vote.
Just come out, vote. You are doing it for your country. Sacrifice everything you have for your country. Come out and just vote. Your vote is your power. Your vote is your voice.
We need to move and look for people that are dedicated, that have the hearts of the people and know what they have to do and do it.
An INEC official, who is also one of the speakers of the conference, Professor Okechukwu Ibianun, said that the commission is working tirelessly to ensure that the 2019 general elections is free, fair and credible. He also called on those who are yet to collect their PVC to do so.
So those who registered in 2017, those who registered in the first quarter and second quarter of 2018, all their PVCs are ready. They have been delivered to the states. And what we have done in the past several months is actually to demonstrate to Nigerians that we are going to be neutral. And I can assure Nigerians that we are doing everything to create a level playing field for all participants in the process. The outcome of 2019 elections will not be determined by INEC. It will be determined by Nigerian voters.
Professor Ibianun further called on the citizens of the country to conduct themselves in a peaceful manner during the elections.
The role of the citizen, first of all, is to be orderly and make sure that the elections are not disrupted. And if there are such suspicions of infringement, INEC usually provides avenue for them to be reported by phone, by email, and so on and so forth. So I advise citizens to quickly use the hotlines during an election if such things occur to report to higher authorities in INEC. And I'm sure INEC will intervene and sort it out. I don't know the specifics of
And here is Mr. Ibrahim Farouk, a senior program officer with Yaga Africa, who threw more light on what the conference is all about.
The Convergence is the largest gathering of youth candidates running for elections in the 2019 general election. The Convergence is bringing young people from across 91 political parties to build their capacity to run effectively and win elections. So across the 91 registered political parties, across legislative and executive offices, we have young people that have had very power-packed sessions, workshops and master classes that are building or that are increasing their capacity to effectively run for office and win.
One Okechukwu, ACNN.